Hey, what's up guys? How we doing? Welcome to my channel. I hope you guys are doing really well. I hope you guys are staying safe, staying healthy. And without further ado, let me get right into things. Just a quick heads up. So in terms of the context of what I'm gonna be posting on this channel, it won't be just one singular thing. So it won't be just fitness. It'll be a little more of like a personality thing. It's more to show you that it's a lifestyle thing. To show you my lifestyle, which might not be so glamorous, I guess, for the time being. Subject to change, trust me. I'm also gonna be throwing in, a few a few videos about food in there. I love food. It might not look like it, right? This is where my current physique is right now. This is where I'm at right now. It might not look like I love food, but I do love food. And I just want to be an example, like a living, breathing example. There's living, breathing examples all over the world. But for who's ever watching, I want to be that living, breathing example that you can build a great body and do what you got to do and not have to sacrifice so many things for it. I like to eat, and I like to really eat. Now, I might not eat as much as I used to, maybe when I was younger, in terms of just the amount of fucking food eating, because you do have to, if you want to get into shape, there's one fact, right? Full disclosure, one fact your ass is gonna have to get really realistic about. You're gonna have to fucking count calories. You're gonna have to count macros. You're gonna have to do this and that. Trust me, that's a lot simpler than it sounds. That you can look up. There's that and the third everywhere. Matter of fact, I'll give you the little formula at the end of this video. Stick around to the end for that. But it's something that you're gonna have to do, right? It's just one of those things. And it's all about taking that first step, like I'm taking the first step with recording this video. And a part of you getting anywhere, whether it be with your physique, whether it be in your relationship, at a job, your career, your craft, whatever it is, as you work towards that goal, you have that goal in mind. If I'm being honest, I didn't even think that I could ever look this good, if I'm being honest. So I'm very happy where I am now, and that's leads right into my point. You have to acknowledge where you are right now. You have to. Because see, here's the thing. When we have this goal and we set this goal and this, that, and the third, and that's how we see ourselves, like, yeah, when we fall a little short of that goal, it is detrimental for your self-confidence. It sucks, right? You're on track. Fuck, I went out and I ate a little bit with my friends, or I had a drink with my friends. Now I'm off track. Now I want to fucking, make up for that. And you end up just doing a lot more harm than good, physically and psychologically. Because now you're like, fuck, why can't I get there? Why can't I get there? Stop. Take a deep breath. Acknowledge where you are right now. That's the first step to getting to where you want to go. If you acknowledge the fact that you're not there yet and that you have something to go, it becomes so much more practical in your head. Okay, there's steps, there's levels to this shit. Acknowledge where you are now. Things didn't really start working out for me until I acknowledged where I was now and how far I had come. Acknowledge. It might be a little fucking win, dude. You have to celebrate those fucking wins. They're fucking big. It's the little things. It's the little fucking things. It is the little tiny details. Boom. You lost a pound of fat. Beautiful. Obviously, don't go out, binge eat, and put that right back on, right? But be proud of yourself. Acknowledge the fact that, hey, you got there. Even with me starting this channel, right? I had this channel, I had a YouTube account, but making it into a channel where I post content, just recording this video is a really big step. So I'm gonna acknowledge and I'm gonna celebrate that, especially since it's probably taken me a few takes, right? So acknowledge where you are now. You'll find that it's gonna make the process so much easier for you. It takes that stress away. You tell yourself, I'm not there yet, but I'm getting there. I'm gradually getting there. Even me, I'm not there yet. This might be the best physique I've built to date, and that's great, but I still see myself going even above and beyond where I am now. So, wherever it is that you are, acknowledge, 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 right? So, moving forward, I don't have like a particular schedule set yet on what days I'm gonna be posting what content and whatnot, but a little background about me: I am a wrestler, so I'll probably will be throwing some technique videos in there, things of that nature, to teach you guys a bunch of stuff. And my knowledge of wrestling is probably the most knowledge I have of any sport now. I used to be a basketball player, that stopped in high school, and then from there I became a wrestler. So I got a lot of knowledge that you can get pretty much anywhere else, but it's got my spin on it. It's got my spin on it. And if you want to see what that spin on it is, you're just gonna have to stay tuned. So I do want to keep this on the shorter side. So I'm gonna leave you guys with this. If you have any suggestions, any comment section, don't be afraid. I'll take a look at all of them. If you have any food places in Queens or the greater New York area that you've heard are good, you don't necessarily want to go try it just yet and then have it, be ass. Or if you're not even around in that area, and sometimes you are, bam, drop a comment. I'll take a look at that place. I'll go do a video on that place, tell you exactly how it is. I will not bullshit you. I have a very distinct palate, and that's not to say that I'm picky at all. I love food. That's not to say that I'm picky at all, but I will let you know if something's really good, exactly what makes it really good, and if something's really bad, what fucking restaurants fell short on, and all that jazz. So any suggestions, I'm open to any and all. Go ahead, plop them in there. I'll take a look at all of them, and I think that's pretty much it. So I hope you guys stay safe, stay healthy, and remember, it's a lifestyle. See you guys in the next one.